What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. I am back at the Unique Store. I also just got back from Seattle, so I actually haven't been here in a couple weeks, so hopefully we find something today. Alright guys, found one item here. Cleveland Driver. This is the classic, 12 degrees, $6.49. Not too bad shape, no cracks or dings. I think you maybe get like 40 to 50 on this, so $6.49 plus 25% off. Just need some cleaning here. There are some minor chips, but no major damage, which is the main thing. This is interesting here. Got these 3DS cases, and it says no games for $5. Just found these here, pair of Olakais, if you guys recognize that logo. $9.49. These are like all leather flip-flops. Still in decent shape. Does have some wear on the edges, but no major issues. I think you probably get like 25 to 30. $9.49 plus 25% off, so it'd be like 7 something. I think I'll hold on to it. Well guys, haven't found much in the clothing area, but found these $6.49 pair of red joggers here. These are actually, if you guys know that logo, Public Rec. I think you probably get like $30 on these. Definitely needs like a lint roller, but not too bad for $6.49. So far, really haven't found much of anything in the men's clothing area. Went through all the regular pants and jeans and jackets and haven't found anything. Look, they got these like old Adidas track pants, but they priced it up to $16.49. Anything like Nike, Polo, Adidas seems to get priced up. Just left the Unique Store. Spent a total of $32.19 on everything. I did pick up one more item. I don't think I showed you guys, but I did pick up a Dakine backpack. So here's that backpack. Pretty sweet, actually. Dakine, this is the Heli 12 liter. So it's kind of like a smaller one. Priced at $7.99, but it is new with tags. Retail price was $70 on this. I think I'd probably get like $40 for this, maybe even more. Probably not the best time to be selling backpacks, but a pretty cool find. New with tags, women's heli pack. And it's a really cool design. Here's the total, $32.19. Did save 25% off of everything. I did pick up a hat as well. Here's the hat, kind of took a shot on it. San Francisco Giants World Series champ, new era fitted hat. I don't know, thought the design was just cool. Maybe someone would want it. Priced at $5.49. It is fitted, so it's going to be a little bit harder to sell. Plus, it is a pretty small size, but it's in decent shape. It's got all these like little patches on here, so maybe I can get like $30 for it, 30, 35 or something like that. 8-time World Series champion, San Francisco Giants hat. Next up, Salvation Army. White and red tags. Starting things off in the shoe area. Look at these. I haven't found Vapor Max in a while. Very colorful wave. These are $10. And I think you probably get like $50, maybe $60. It's like a women's size 9. And also found these baby Jordans. $5. I think these go for like 15 to 20, so nothing too crazy. I don't pick up a whole lot of like kid shoes, but these are in decent shape. Just need some quick cleaning. Couple of shoe finds so far. Well guys, just left the Salvation Army. Only picked up the 2 items. The Nike Vapor Max women's and the Jordan kid shoes, toddler shoes. And everybody, we are back at the storage unit. I actually have 10 items to pull since I did just get back from Seattle. I was on vacation mode. I was gone for about 5 days, so I only have 10 sales. Nothing too crazy, but I gotta pull everything, get everything ready to go for tomorrow. First item is number 613. Should be these pants right here. These are a pair of Les Estrange pair of pants. I think these were made in London, and I don't really know much about it, but they felt really fancy. I thought about keeping them for myself, but they are a little bit big on me. Bought these at Goodwill. I don't remember how much it was, but I did sell these for $40 plus shipping. Next up is number 577, which is right here. This is a Nike running jacket. Very interesting design. They look like tree branches. I did buy this at the Unique store. I'm not gonna go over how much I paid for these because I really don't remember and I can't really look it up right now. So just gonna be a quick what sold poll here. This one sold for $43 plus shipping. Also, everything that's sold is plus shipping, so I won't have to keep repeating myself saying everything is plus shipping. Next up is number 625. It is a polo shirt. Right here, this is the Sunspell polo shirt. I actually bought this pretty recently at the Unique store as well. This one sold for $47. Definitely a brand you want to keep an eye out for. Sunspell, England, 1860. Next up is number 51. This one is not the greatest sale, but I'm just excited to get this out of here. This is a Nanette, like gold colored blazer. This is part of the mystery box I got like 2 years ago. It had a bunch of like women's like workwear in there. This one was new without tags. A lot of the items were new without tags or new with tags. And I paid like 80, I think I paid like 80 some dollars for the entire box and like 35 pieces or so. So cost of goods is pretty low. I'm already in the profit on everything, so I'm really trying to get rid of things. And this one sold for $2 on this. So not something I would recommend getting again, but I'm just excited to get this out of here. Next up is 629. This, you probably can't tell really, it's too full up, but this is actually a North Face new with tags shorts. I bought this at a garage sale for $5 and just sold for $40 plus shipping. So that was all the clothing items. Now we're going to move on to the shoes and miscellaneous. First one is actually these pair of Daner boots. If I remember correctly, I bought these at the Salvation Army. Don't remember how much I paid for it. Probably like $10 to $15 and just sold for $70. Next are actually these shoes right here. These are a pair of Kizik's. I've actually been limiting my Kizik pickup because these actually have not been selling that great for me. They used to sell pretty decently for like $35 to $40, but I don't know. They just, maybe the demand is just not there anymore. They're pretty nice. These are the ones, if you guys don't know Kizik's, these have like the enforced heel here where you can just step into it and pretty much don't need to use your hands at all. These insoles are actually different insoles. Maybe that's why it hurt the value, but even regular Kizik's, I've had a tough time selling these. Don't remember where I bought these from, but these sold for $20. In the same bin, I actually sold these Jordans right here. These are actually Jordan golf shoes. I did buy these at the Savers pretty recently. I think it was in a recent video actually. I think we had like 15 or something like that on these, and these just sold for $100. So these actually will need to go through the eBay authentication process, so these will have to be shipped out via FedEx. And yeah, not too bad. Pretty good sale there, $100. Definitely keep an eye out for Jordan golf shoes. Next up is actually this Prince hat. It is a Minnesota Twins like giveaway night for Prince. Very sweet hat. These are actually brand new, never actually worn. Still has the cardboard insert there. I do remember I bought these at the Goodwill for $4. I have another one actually. And this just sold for $15. Pretty sweet hat. Maybe I'll keep the last one I have left. I bought 3 of these. I gave one to my brother. I got one more in the bag there. These type of hats I don't wear a whole lot, like this type of like flat bill. Pretty sweet Prince hat. And I have one more item which is in this D bin. It is actually one of these vintage Winnie the Pooh receiving blankets. It is this one right here. Pack number 2 is what I listed as. I actually got this at a garage sale. I bought both of these at the garage sale for $5 a piece. They're both brand new in the packaging still. This one just sold for $100 plus shipping on this as well. So it does have a minor hole in the packaging there from someone ripping off the price tag, but the actual packaging itself is still sealed. And I did mention that in the description as well. Definitely keep an eye out for vintage blankets. They do really well. This one was like by Sears, and there's like 2 of them in here is what I see 2 blankets. So I actually have 2 packages of 2 blankets. Pretty nice sale there. $5 into $100 plus shipping again. And that, everybody, is the pile of stuff I need to take back home, package it up, and get it shipped out tomorrow. What's going on, everybody? I just left the Uptown Cheapskate here. They're actually having an 80% off sale out of their stamped items. Picked up these pair of Adidas. These are the I-5923, priced at $35. So these came down to only $7. Here's the receipt here, $7. And then I also bought a t-shirt. It is a Lululemon t-shirt, and I'm probably gonna keep this for myself. It's just a cool like tie-dye t-shirt here. Very unique pattern. Priced at $27 here. So we did get 80% off of both of these items. The Lululemon t-shirt came down to $5.40. Grand total $12.40 for everything here. I think the Adidas will actually sell for about $40 or so. And typically Adidas don't do that well, but this particular style might be okay. Over in the shoes section, saw these right here, $20 for these Pradas. First time finding Pradas in a while. Not sure if they're legit or not, but they are pretty beat up, so I don't think they actually go for that much. So I'm gonna leave them behind. Pretty scuffed up. Alright guys, we are at Savers now. Found these Jordan cleats actually. This could be a pretty big bolo, $9.29. Not in the greatest shape, does definitely need some cleaning, but the cleats look decent. It's rare to find Jordan cleats, so I'm gonna throw these into the cart. There's a small tear there, but these could be like well over $100. We'll see. I'll hold on to it. Might get these as well. These are a pair of Nike Tiger Woods golf shoes. Definitely has some dirt on the bottom, but should clean up nicely. They do want $18.99 though. I might be able to save like 20% off with my reward coupon. And these, I saw some comps go for about $60 to $70. Not too bad of a find, but I'll hold on to it for now. So I do have a coupon that I can use. If I spend over $55, I can save 25% off. Just found these. If you guys know Muggsy, I love picking them up. This is the Belmont's style. $35.32, $10 here. I think these go for about $30 to $35. So if I can save 25% off, be down to $7.50 to $30. I think I'll take it. This is an interesting find here. Dog Supply, Snoop Dogg. Never knew Snoop Dogg made apparel. $7.99. Doesn't really go for a whole lot, but it's kind of interesting to see a Snoop Dogg pair of like cargo pants. If you guys know this logo, it's the Master Tech there. $10.49. Not too bad of a pattern. This looks cool. If it was in my size, I might keep it, but these usually go for about $30 or so. So $10.49 if we get the 25% off. It'll be down to like $8. These you want to just make sure there's no major pit stains or anything like that, and no like tears. So these sell pretty decently. Good sell-through rate. Masters Tech. Just keep in mind that not all Masters stuff is the same, so make sure you look everything up. But this one, not too bad. 30, 35 maybe. Oh, also found this here. First time finding Mammoth, which is different than Marmot. This one is $16. It's like a fleece pullover. I kind of like this for myself too. But as far as like resale goes, I think this goes for about $35 to $40. Maybe more in the fall time. But yeah, first time finding Mammoth. And here is the logo. It is a mammoth. Adding it to the cart as well. Look at all these random Pokemon cards. $30 a pack. Some random Legos, $13. Some random video games. A couple cameras over here. They got a Bose Wave radio with the remote, but they're asking $50. A little too much. Got a DVD VCR. PS2 controller, $8. Xbox Broken Sticks, $13.49. Just found one of these, Frontline plus $3.49. It is new sealed in here. These go for like $50 actually. I don't know if there's an expiration date or anything like that. I don't have a dog, but yeah, I mean, these still go for 50 brand new. Alright guys, just left the savers. So here's the receipt. $53.93 was my grand total. 30% off my entire purchase, so I actually saved $22.50 was the max allowed for the coupon. So pretty good deal for everything in the bag.